Hello, hello, hello. Mary Lou Andre back again with another edition of Beyond Dressing Well Live. This is our Welcome May program, and it is also our Welcome Party Season program. All of a sudden, May comes, and with her, all her glory, April was full of a lot of rain around here. We certainly got the pretty flowers, but the minute the calendar turns May, we have 6 to 7 awesome months ahead of us here in New England. And I start getting that calendar out, making my dates with family and friends. It seems like everybody wants to get outdoors. And of course, there's weddings and graduations and Mother's Day and anniversaries and birthdays and everything in between. So tonight, we're going to take a deep dive into our May blog, which is Get Skirted, 5 Trends to Wear Now. And I'm going to share a little bit about why we love skirts as stylists. There's lots of great news when it comes to skirts, and of course they're so on trend right now. There's something for everyone. So I'm going to go through the blog. If you didn't get the blog today, it was delivered about 9:30 a.m. this morning in your email box. Put blog in the comments and we will get you. Sarah is over there on Facebook with me. Hello, Sarah. Sarah will be happy to send you a link to the blog. So the primary topic tonight is going to be Get Skirted, but because I am leaving tomorrow for Hilton Head, I have my first of 4 weddings this year. I'm going to share a little bit of my strategy on how I got ready to go on this wonderful trip tomorrow. And I've got a welcome party, the wedding, and I have a beach brunch. I'll tell you a little bit about how I pulled myself together, but really we are here to celebrate the beautiful month of May, all the amazing moms out there. And in my book, everybody's a mom. And of course, the graduates in our midst and all the wonderful brides and grooms and kids and families. May is a beautiful month. So we also, just a few announcements. If you are looking for an awesome gift certificate present, put gift certificate in the chat and one of us will reach out to you with some more information there. And also put in, hello, Carol. Thank you for joining. Put welcome, say welcome when you join, and also let us know where you're calling in from. People love to see that, and we certainly love to see it as well. Hello, Gina from Linfield, and hello, Ellen just had a wedding down in Florida. I love seeing those pictures, Ellen. I know you are a girl that loves to be prepared, so you are going to love our show tonight on skirts. So, since the last time we met, I have been in Florida. So I do some of the show and tell. I have some really good show and tell tonight. Excuse me. Some of the show and tell that I have came from my trip in Florida. We also were at Belle of the Ball, and I do actually have some Belle of the Ball styles tonight to show you. And we also celebrated Dress for Success. April is the anniversary month of our foundation, and we have an awful lot of fun working with both of those charities. So big shout out to them. And again, getting ready for my own month of May and June and July. I know you guys hear me say this all the time, and I'm going to repeat it because I get great feedback, is grab your calendar before you ever part with your hard-earned cash. Get that calendar out, shop in your closet, get laser focused, make good decisions for yourself, and I promise you the game of dressing well can be more enjoyable and a lot less expensive. So to start off our tutorial on skirts, a little bit about why we love them. Now, we started this program over the weekend. Those of you that are in our Facebook group, you get the poll. Some of you guys are watching this on replay. Hello to you as well. But if you're in the Facebook group, we do a really fun poll every Sunday night. Put in the chat if you like that poll. We have a lot of fun putting that together. And it's also a way for us to land here on Wednesday nights with some research. So the poll that we did this week is we asked all of you guys what your favorite skirts were. And part of that was to just kind of, again, gauge your interest, but also start to prepare for the show. And as stylists, we love skirts because they allow us to work with a lot of different figure types. If you're petite, if you're really tall, if you're bigger, if you've got a bigger bottom and a smaller top, or a smaller bottom and a bigger top. A lot of times, especially when we're planning for weddings and special events, we can oftentimes get somebody in a beautiful skirt. And again, I got the show and tell going here. And put a top with it and really perfect the fit. A lot of our really tall clients, sometimes they don't like to have like a whole, you know, straight line of color that a dress might offer. So even for them with their longer legs, we can really do a lot with skirts and then make their outfit more interesting. So, and if you're petite, sometimes when if you're short-waisted, you can roll the waist of the skirt. So there's a lot of ways to work with skirts as stylists that we really love. We also love the unexpected flair of a skirt. So if your wardrobe's in pretty good shape and you've kind of work the heck out of the pieces that you already have, and you want to add a couple of nuances this season, a skirt might be the way to go. So again, we're going to follow along with the blog. If you haven't gotten the blog yet, it's over on our website. And if you are not receiving those in your inbox, put blog in the comments and we'll make sure that you get it delivered to your inbox, and you'll get future ones as well. You also can do the very popular half tuck with a skirt. So some of our clients just don't love pants. They don't love the way they look in pants, but they want to look modern and fun. And I was like, we can do the same thing. We can do the half tuck with the skirt. Can also do a lot with belts. I brought some of my belts down here tonight to show you. So that's one of the reasons why we love them. The belts. We also love, again, the fit, and we also love that pop of color, pop of texture. Even for myself, when I was fooling around, getting ready for the show and getting ready for my trip tomorrow, I came up with a couple of really fun outfits with my skirts. And by putting a belt and a jean jacket with them, they look completely different than how I've worn them in the past. Some of my skirts, another reason why we love skirts, is they don't date quite as fast as a pair of pants or trousers. So when they have like a simple A-line, which a lot of our clients love because it gives them that nice fit through the hip, they just don't date. I've got a skirt here that I'll show you in a moment that I bought at Filene's when it was in Chestnut Hill. It's an Eileen Fisher. It's beautiful. It's long. It's a maxi on me. That's the other thing, is a lot of our clients that are petite and they want to wear that maxi look. Some of the midi skirts become maxis on them and look really cute. If they put a full-on maxi skirt on, they're going to be lost. And you don't want to drown your look. You want the look to be very proportionate to your frame. But I'll show you what I did with a skirt that I haven't put on my body in many years. But again, it's the flexibility of the summer fabrics, the cut, the shape. Can't tell you how many clients call here and say, I want to get rid of all my suiting. I want to retire my suiting. I'm working in an office environment that I just don't wear those old things anymore. And a lot of times we get rid of the jackets, stick with the skirt, and can do so many outfits with that one piece because the lines of it are less complicated than, say, a pair of trousers or even a dress. All right, so that's kind of my setup. I'm going to go through these 5 trends that we picked, and the whole purpose of our May blog was really to have some fun and to celebrate the really unique skirt trends that are in the marketplace. And then we've only got 30 minutes, so I'm going to go fast, fast, fast. I'm going to also share with you, I got my bag. I'm going to do some shopping reveals from the Gap, Nordstrom, Soma. I did exactly, I practiced what I preach. I got everything ready for the weekend, and we're in Hilton Head for 5 days. So, and I've never been. I put in the chat if you've been to Hilton Head. We're super excited to go. But we have a lot of events with this wedding, seeing a lot of really good friends. So I am definitely bringing my best. I'm checking a bag. As my friend June Tarter says, June, are you out there? No trip is worth taking without a packed bag. But fingers crossed, because we're going through DC. Gonna say a quick hello to my son Tim on the way, and then we're going down to Hilton Head. But I practiced what I preached. I did some shopping. I laid everything out, and then Sunday I pulled it all together and I ran out to the mall for the final touches. And when I say final touches, I mean final touches, because I had placeholders, I had a list, and I just went, and I got to the mall at 5 o'clock. I was home and had 60 minutes on at 7 o'clock Sunday night. I love 60 minutes. I digress. Anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit of how I did that. So the first item on our list, number 1, is the bubble hem. Now I had to visit a very special client's closet because I didn't have some of these awesome trends that she has, but this is an example. This is actually a dress. Isn't it cute? Definitely she got this last year because she went to a Barbie party. But this is what I mean about the bubble hem. It's so fun. I challenge you to put a bubble hem on, whether it's a skirt, and again, I didn't have one to show you, but that's what it would look like if it was a skirt. And I challenge you to put this on and not smile. And then back to the accessories, and this is party season, so I want to give you the how to dress things up and dress them down. She could wear this to a beach party with flip-flops and be dressed one way. She could put a gorgeous black patent belt, black patent high heels. She could put a choker on. She could put a hat on. She could even put sneakers on with this and a jean jacket. So some of what I'm showing you, you know me, when we get into somebody's closet, and boy, are we having a blast right now with people. Fashion is so back. It's so exciting to get dressed again. And my goal is always to motivate you guys and leave you with 3 or 4 tips that you can implement immediately. But tip number 1 is certainly this beautiful bubble hem, if that's for you. But the bigger part of the story is if you do buy a new trend, try to figure out 3 or 4 ways to wear it now, because a lot of times they don't last that long. So that's number 1. The next trend is the slip skirt. So I found this one at Nordstrom, and don't worry, we're going to put a link. It's actually already done. It's being posted tomorrow by the amazing Sabina that does all of our behind the scenes over here. But she's going to post the links to some of the stuff I'm showing you. Now, Vince, which is a very expensive brand, has beautiful silk slip skirts right now. They're very expensive. This one is from Nordstrom. It's open edit. It was $32. And what I love about this, and Sarah and Kathy Smith, a lot of you know Kathy Smith. She was a stylist here for many years. We got together at Christmas, and it was almost like, Sarah, did you and Kathy have like an email exchange? Sarah had a beautiful cream one on. Kathy had one that was like a burgundy, I think. And Sarah and Kathy both had beautiful, like, I think Sarah's was like a mohair sweater. And she had on, if I can recall, Sarah, I think you had on really pretty flats. Kathy had booties on. But this time of year, you slip something like this on and put it on with really any kind of top. And, you know, this, here I go. You know, this is a bag. This is from my friend Alexandra. She gave this to me as a gift. But look at how pretty that looks. And of course, this terracotta color is so strong right now. But the second one is slip skirts. And if you're somebody, you know, I have so many young women in my midst that are going to so many weddings. Again, if you can get something like this that you can wear to a bridal shower, you can dress it up for the wedding, you can wear it with flip-flops, you can wear it with a t-shirt, you can wear it to a concert. Again, tonight's program is about welcoming May and getting your party on, because I forgot about that. Concerts are really in too. So thinking ahead of time and knowing how to pounce. The next one is asymmetrical. And this is one of the oldest, hardest working skirts in my wardrobe. It's an asymmetrical. It is a Joie. I got this on the sale rack at Bloomingdale's many moons ago. I love the color. I wear this in shoulder season, which is early fall, early spring, because it's black, but it's got the color. I oftentimes will wear cork with it. I love a cork shoe. I wear this a lot in September. I wear this with, again, the shoulder season. I've got this fun black lightweight top. You see the green necklace. Get all your accessories out when you play this game, and all of a sudden you start shopping in your closet. And then I wear this sweater with it a lot too. It's just a really cute open shoulder sweater. And when I go away in the fall, I often take the skirt, a pair of sneakers, a pair of flats, and both sweaters to give me the cold and the warm option. So asymmetrical. Also, when I went over to the Gap Sunday night to do my shopping, I saw this denim skirts are on our list. I'm going to go there next. But I saw this adorable dress. Is that the cutest thing? It's a handkerchief asymmetrical length. And it's got, you know, this elastic waist. You could put a jean jacket with it. This is a keeper for me. I love this dress. And, you know, I love the denim on denim. This one happens to be white. Isn't that cute? You could do it with any jewelry. And, you know, this scarf. Get all your scarves out. This scarf just kind of spoke to me. And it's got the brown and black. So you can do brown sandals, black sandals. And even when I was playing around with this, I had this, I don't always love this on me. It's kind of an empire waist, but you could also tie this skirt like a belt. I was playing around with it. And you could put, it just lengthens the top. Do you see that? So there's so many things, but I love that. That's going in the links. And then number 4, so that's asymmetrical. And what we love about asymmetrical from a stylist perspective is, again, we can work with really tall clients. We can work with shorter clients. And even with me, the one that, my little favorite one here, my Joey, I think I'm saying that right. It's got like the pleats. When I was in Arizona last year, I wore this because it's just, you know, kind of frilly, kind of girly, and the asymmetrical hem really works on me. And if I was working with somebody that was even shorter, I'm not super short, I'm 5'4". If I was working with someone that was maybe 5'1", this is what I mean about manipulating the fit. I could easily just roll the waist if I needed to. All right, so that's asymmetrical. Number 4 is the denim maxi. Boy, did I hit it big at the Gap. The Gap is amazing. Whenever I go in there, I'm just like, why don't I shop here more? I bought this and I just love it. It's a denim maxi and I put it on and it's pretty long on me, but my taller clients also would look really cute. It's got this really handy split. I don't feel too young in it. You got to be careful with the pockets when you're styling it. So I put this really cute top on that lands right at the top of the pocket. So it really balances it out. But I put this on with my Cool Cat sneakers and my denim jacket again. And what's so funny is I just didn't wear this denim jacket last summer for whatever reason. It's a really nice one too. But I can tell I'm just going to kill it. So getting organized. I had all my layering jackets together. I had, you know, all of my dresses to try on. I'm not showing you what I'm wearing to the wedding because I feel like that will be too risky. I'm like, I can't do that. But when I come back in June, I'll show you. But I bought a beautiful dress. I had all the accessories for it. So the only thing I bought to go on this trip, and I'm not even taking this jean stuff, was really the dress that I'm wearing to the wedding. So that felt really great. And then the last one, we got to have some fun, and there's a fun story here too, are the tulle skirts. And these are everywhere. So when I told you about Bella the Ball, Sarah and I were there, was it 2 or 3 days ago? We dressed 1,200 girls, by the way. That event, it was the biggest showing we've ever had. It was amazing. But a lot of the girls were wearing the tulle. And we have Sarah Jessica Parker to thank for bringing this trend in. But these came from a really good client's closet. I did a lot of closet stealing this week because I had limited time trying to get out of here on vacation. But she wanted me to share with you. This is a red Valentino. Or no, it's a real Valentino. This was over $1,000. She's had it in her wardrobe forever. $1,000. I'm not kidding you. And then she said this one was, I think she said $34 or $24, something crazy. I went and picked them up at her house last night and she left me a little note. But this one she said she got off of Instagram and it's so pretty with the polka dots. So if you're somebody that has, you know, a tiny waist and maybe you want to cover your hips and thighs, you know, a skirt again, especially something like a tulle. And what I would do is I would just connect the weight of this back up. So I might put like a slim layering shell. With this, I would put a leather jacket maybe. I might put a piece of chunky jewelry there. Somebody's saying they love my scarf. This scarf is this is so old, and this is, again, when you start, I was getting focused. I am bringing this outfit on my trip. This is from BCBG when it used to be at the mall, and I've just always loved it. And I picked up this top recently on my trip to Florida. I love it. I'm an orange girl. And all of a sudden, with these new jeans that I got in Florida, I didn't do my half tuck today. I'm just being kind of casual. This scarf just became so perfect. You know, and I have this little bracelet that's got the orange in it. I have this nice bracelet that I'm actually wearing to the wedding because I'm also wearing an orange dress to the wedding. So I promised to show it to you in June, but it just felt too weird to be showing you something I haven't worn yet. Plus I'm seeing all these people that I know, and that also felt kind of weird. So there you have it. Those are the 5 skirt trends. Put in the chat if there's anything what stuck out to you the most. And how am I doing on time, Sarah? I think I have 5 more minutes. Oh, I miss someone saying, I miss BCBG. I saw some dresses at Bloomingdale's the other day. I used to get it at Lord & Taylor. Me too. BCBG used to be one of my secret weapons because it was affordable, but it just presented such a big style bang. So it looks like we have about 8 minutes left. So let me finish the program showing you what I bought for my trip. So I told you I got the it's like a coral orange dress. It's gorgeous. The wedding is actually pretty dressy. So my husband's getting pretty dressed up, and I was shopping with him, and I have him wearing, he's got a beautiful blazer that's got a little bit of a plaid in it, but he's doing all navy pants, beautiful navy blazer. I have him doing a white shirt, and then his tie is paisley, and it goes with the plaid. And this woman at the store was saying, she was helping us, and she said, what are you wearing? You should match your tie, his tie to your dress. And I said, I'm wearing this, like, it's orange, it's chiffon. And I said to her, I want him to be the backdrop for my dress. I don't want to be competing with that. So I know that you definitely can pull it in, but I just think it's so sharp that he's got the white shirt on with this beautiful textured monochromatic look, and then I'll have the orange next to him, and of course the orange goes really nice with the navy. So I had everything, and I have these gorgeous shoes that match the dress perfectly. I don't know how that happened. So I got these shoes. They're Donald Pliner. I just bought them. They will be in the chat tomorrow. I definitely paid up for them, but they are making everything I own come to life. They're a nice tan. Cork is another secret weapon, stylist secret weapon. When you're trying to match colorful clothes in the summer, a cork will just go with everything. So the outfit that I have on looks great with the cork. I'll show you what I'm wearing too. I do have the dress I'm wearing to the beach party. So, and I wanted to show you guys this because it's also a fit thing. So I have this dress in my wardrobe, and it's got pockets, but it really is not the colors. I was gonna have to bring another pair of shoes if I brought this. And you see this elastic right here? I put a couple pounds on since I've wore this, and it's just not that flattering on me right now. So when I was down in Florida, I went to one of my little haunts, and I got this dress, which I am totally in love with. It's just like a jumper. Isn't that pretty? But it looks super with these if I want to dress it up. And the only other shoes I got, and these will be in the links, are these little Steve Maddens. I love them. I bought them last year in white, and I killed them. I wore them so much. I also bought the black because they were in my size. They just hit the store, but I'm going to return the black. I'm liking the creams and the brown so much better right now. And I have a pair of black Birkenstock, so if I need that kind of crunchy, earthy, crunchy look, I have it. But that's another tip. A lot of times, I'll just, if a shoe really fits me well, I'll get it and then go home and say, because a lot of times if you go back, they're just gone. So, and then I have these earrings. So I could really make this dress kind of dressy, but I'm gonna wear it on the beach. They're having like a beach brunch. They said to wear your bathing suit, but I'm not wearing my bathing suit. But I'm going to wear this with these shoes. And again, those are the only two shoes I got. The Donald Pliner were a little pricey, but they're comfortable. And I know I'm going to have them for a long time. And these were super inexpensive. They were on sale. I think they were like $60 for, you know, a good shoe like that. And you can go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx. You can find them there a lot cheaper. But that's what I got. So I wanted to show you that. So that's another one of my rules. A lot of people have tough feet. And if you've got a shoe brand and those two shoe brands fit me well and they don't hurt, I don't mind spending up because I'm not buying a ton. If you're buying 6 or 7 shoes, trust me, you're spending more than I am. But I have less, and then I can really mix and match it. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. And then when I ran to the mall, I hit the Gap and I bought the denim skirt and the denim dress. And just so you know, I practice what I preach. I have these adorable shorts. I got these in Florida probably 2 years ago. And I wear them with a green bathing suit, but I really haven't worn them much. So I had them in my bag with me, and I hit the Gap, and I found this, you know, really cute pink. It goes nicely. And then I love having some linen shirts to wear to the beach. This is wrinkled because it was just in my bag, but I'm not bringing this on the trip. But again, I have all my outfits laid up. It is party season. It is go time. We're going to start getting invited to stuff. I have a graduation coming up. I have 2 bridal showers in the month of June. So is this? I hope this is making sense. So I hit the Gap and I got 1, 2, 4 pieces. Super happy. Then I went to Soma. You know, me and my Soma. Whenever I go on a big trip, I try to update the undergarments, so maybe that's something you take away. And so I did that, and I had these pants, which I bought at a boutique at some resort, and I don't wear them that much. So I had these with me because I'm like, I could just throw these in my bag and they won't take any room. And when I was at Soma, they have this is going to be in the chat tomorrow too, the links, but they call it, what are they calling this? Like cool dressing or something, or cool evening collection. So this is actually PJs, but it's got a built-in bra, and I'm going to wear them with my cool pants because they match. And I actually have a pair of coral sandals, and then they were having a buy one get the second one half price. So I've got this nice little outfit to wear to bed. Oh my goodness, I'm a nut, I know. And then I rounded out my shopping, and I really did this for you guys. I'm always thinking of you guys. I went over to Nordstrom, and I really do need some, for the dress that I'm wearing, I need some support. And I bought both. I was really interested to see if the Skims, you know, they're all over the internet. These are Skims. Hello, Catherine. These are Skims, and this is Commando. And then I have my handy dandy Spanx. And I got to tell you, these are both going back. These are, maybe for a young girl these would work, but they didn't give me much coverage at all. The Commando were too tight, and I'm going to stick with my Spanx. And I do not overspend. I don't buy stuff just to have it. These are going back. I actually bought them just to show you guys. And I did buy 2 bras. Didn't try them on at Soma, and they don't hold a candle to the ones that I have. So back they go. But heading into Soma, I got that awesome orange top, and because I brought the only two things that I really wanted to match, I got it. So before I left Nordstrom, I hit their bag department because I had been looking for a summer bag for 2 years now, and I really wanted a brown one because I wear so much brown. Those of you that are in our Insiders Club, you know one of our secrets over there is brown is the new black. I don't wear that much brown black shoe footwear anymore, but I got this really cute bag, and it's so lightweight, and I'm a tote girl, and it was in my budget. I'm going to put this in the links as well. And then I came home. So how do you think I did? Hello, Patricia. Got to love the Spanx. Me too. I don't really wear Spanx that much. After having twins, it's really hard. But hello from Weymouth. Hello, Patricia. Nice to see you too. But that is my show and tell. I think I'm right on time. And I did have maybe one more thing to show you guys. I have a lot here. This is that skirt that I was telling you about. This is my really old, got this at Filene's. It's Eileen Fisher. You know, and I was prancing around in it, and my husband's like, that looks really nice on you. But I put this with a, you know, I mean, back in the day, we probably wore these with pumps and nylons, but I put it on with actually the Steve Madden white little sandals, and, you know, it just looked great. And that's what I mean about the elastic waist, the length. If you're tall or shorter, you can usually finagle this. Sometimes when I have this kind of a cut and somebody has a little bit of an awkward fit through the hip, I just adjust by turning the waist up. All right, so I think that's it. I am almost packed. I have a couple more things to put in, and now I have a giant mess here again. But I love my time on the couch with you guys. I love to show you all this stuff. I hope that Fran Leonard, hi Fran, great haul. Phew! I hope you guys picked up one or two things. Another thing I just wanted to show you is I had, you know, these earrings that I love go so nice with this. I actually am bringing this to the wedding, and I'm wearing a green jumpsuit with it. And of course the new shoes, it's really all I need. Love these shoes. I'm just showing you what I did. And these are little Sam Edelman. I got these at Copley Place a gazillion years ago. I've never worn them. And the little dress that I bought that I'm in love with, I don't know why I'm so in love with this, but I am. Even that goes so cute with the sandals. So as we wrap up, I hope you got 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 great ideas. Put in the chat if you want to receive our blog. If you haven't seen it, it's over on dressingwell.com. If you're interested in gift certificates, put gift certificates in. Somebody be in touch with you. May is an amazing month. We are here to help support you. We offer virtual and in-person sessions. We're really busy. That Sarah Zango is busy, busy, busy. She just does such a great job with folks. We have some new programs coming up this summer. Again, we can help. We sell a lot of gift certificates for graduates. We just sold one today, as a matter of fact, for a young person that's graduating. So we have so many solutions, and we make it fun. We make it affordable. And again, it's really about confidence and energy and how you put your best foot into the world. So I'm going to end tonight. I got to get to bed. I got to get on a plane tomorrow. I'm going to have a blast. I promise to post a couple of pictures. You might even see that dress sometime over the weekend. But again, I hope you guys have an awesome month of May. If you haven't gotten in that closet, get in that closet, bring your calendar in with you, play around, have some fun, and if we can help you in any way, please give us a ring. Okay, I'll talk to you guys all later. We'll be back next month with a new program. Until then, you know where to find us. All right, everybody, have a good rest of the evening. See you later. Bye-bye.